Rockwood, Oregon is home to a diverse community of people from across the world. Individuals and families leave their countries but not their culture. Farmers and restaurant owners from the neighborhood share their culture through their produce and authentic meals. In this episode, we are talking to Navaraj Lamichale all the way from Nepal. Join us as he shares his journey to bring his culture to our community. This is Stories from the Hearth.
So my name is Raj, and I've been in the U.S. for like 9 years now, and I'm very fond of spicy food. I'm from a country where they eat a lot of spicy Nepal. I've been into a lot of Indian restaurants and things like that, and I always wanted to talk about my country and food and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of got into my head, and my brother and my friend brother, same thing for us, and my wife. So we kind of worked on that and started a business 2023. It's very small, but we like to make a few items, not a lot, and just have fun with it. Yeah. And then since we don't operate daily, it's just very small depending on the needs, so it's kind of a fun project for us. It's called Nepali Delight. We don't have a restaurant, it's just a small business. When we have orders, we just use a kitchen, commercial kitchens, and make food, and then meet the needs and that kind of stuff. Yeah. But in the future, we want to operate a little bit more bigger. Yeah, so we don't sell a lot of items, so we sell few of them. The most popular is called momos. So basically, it's it's dumplings, but what we do differently, it's sauce and the ingredients involved in it. So it's more like a different Nepali taste, spicy, like Himalayan taste, and it's very famous back in Nepal. So when you go in Nepal, momos is like something people like to eat all the time, And when I came over here, it's hard to find momos like I used to find momos in Nepal. So we kind of figured this would be our top hot item, And then we do samosas. Samosas is very popular in India, Nepal. I would say, South Asian countries mostly. And I know a lot of Americans eat samosas here too. I have seen them, liking it. So, yeah. So, just a few items and trying that. And if people come with different needs, hey, I want to try that one. Do you think you can make that for us? We can try it. But our two top is samosas and momos. Yeah. So I was born in a place called Dading. It's 2.5 hours away from the capital city of Nepal, called Kathmandu. Very popular. But I grew up in Kathmandu because I did my schooling there, and it's hilly regions, hills, but it's a little bit on that altitude for sure, higher. Nepal is usually on the higher altitude. Yeah, so it's a valley, beautiful valley with tons of people and, cultural diversity, different ethnic backgrounds there, and, tons of different food for sure. So I grew up there. I did my schooling there and everything, and I came to America when I was 24 years old. Right now I'm 31. Yeah, it's been pretty good time here. When I came to America, I saw a lot of diversity. I was in Washington for some time, and in the university I did see a lot of diversity, Hispanic diversity, Indian diversity, a few Nepali. So, I just see beauty in diversity, and diversity is not only about people. It's about food. It's about culture. It's about what you celebrate. It's a lot of combinations, factors. And so I think one way we could, and Portland is very, very diversified place compared to a lot of other places, So, yeah, I think it's very good to integrate over here in Portland, and we felt like my team felt like yeah, this would be a good try project to work on. We actually work as a project, not as our full-time business. Something on side. So slowly, one at a time, brick by brick, we are trying to integrate into the community, and hopefully, there's a big future in the near future, and maybe we can operate business like restaurants or things like that, food truck or something like that. But for now, yeah, we're just trying to learn and go from there. Yeah, I mean, we are very small business. It's not big. I wish we could operate, like a restaurant or something. Hopefully, there is future for us. If you want to try our product, please feel free to reach out. And we love to connect with you, and help you test our ingredients. So thank you so much for the interview.